Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. My voice is a little strange today because, once again, I have a cold. I've actually not had one for a little while, but my daughter came home with one last week, and I thought I would avoid it, but it has caught up with me, so hopefully you don't mind the strangeness in my voice today. I'm doing something that I haven't done on the channel for a while, and people have asked me to do, and so I'm going to go ahead and give in today. And I kind of teased that I was going to do this yesterday for the pack battle with Average Joe. I mentioned this. And so what it is I'm going to open a brand new hockey product, which I haven't been buying brand new hockey lately because A, it's very expensive, and B, Upper Deck has this bad habit of just including all base card packs. They actually have, it's quite common in their product to pull a pack and open it and you get no inserts, no parallels, no anything, just all base cards. And I do not approve of that. The year is 2024, and we should be well beyond getting all base card packs. Panini and Topps don't do that, and Upper Deck needs to not do that anymore. So that's why I haven't been buying it very much. It's too pricey, and this box was about $40, which is crazy, in my opinion. It's brand new 2024-25 Series 1 hockey, and it is an enormous box compared to like a regular blaster box. This thing is huge, and it only has 6 paquettes plus 1 paquette boni, which is a bonus pack. So it only has 7 packs in it, and yet it's a humongous box. There's going to be a lot of really good Upper Deck air to breathe and huff in this box, and you can bet I'm going to just really dig in there with my nose and just breathe in as much of that Upper Deck factory air as I can get, because there's going to be a lot of it in here. It's 12 cards per pack, and we also get one 1994-95 rookie die cut bonus pack in there. So I don't know if that is part of the 7 packs. If that is the bonus pack they speak of here, is that the one, or is there a regular bonus pack plus that one? I'm not sure. We only get 2 Young Guns cards per box, which I think is criminal, quite frankly. That's why everybody wants hockey, is to get the Young Guns cards, and so you're only getting 2 per box? Nope. There needs to be more than that, Upper Deck. We are looking for stunning blue and pink Dazzlers cards, so put on your protective eyewear for whatever that is. I don't know if those are exclusive to the blasters or what the deal is with that, but in any event. And tell me if I'm wrong here. It looks like, I'm probably wrong, but it looks like Joe Flacco in a hockey helmet. Am I wrong about that? I never noticed that resemblance before, but I'm seeing it now. So let's get into this. First time I've opened new hockey in many months. I don't know how long it's been, but I do open modern hockey when I do the variety reps. I do open modern hockey then, but I haven't opened a blaster box. Let's put it that way. I haven't opened a blaster box of new hockey in quite a while. So this is going to be a lot of fun, in my opinion. There should also be 1 art-infused Young Guns renewed card per box. I don't know if that's in a pack or if it's packaged separately in like cellophane or something. They do that sometimes with these boxes. All right, so here's what the inside of this giant box looks like. There it is. All right, so there's a lot of air in there. Let's check it out. Wow, that actually makes me a little bit dizzy. That is, has some strong chemicals in there that I don't know if that's ink or what it is, but man, yeah, that is. I do not want a job at the Upper Deck factory if that's what you're breathing in every day, because that is like toxic. I don't like that. Glad that I do not have to breathe that in very much. All right, did we get everything out of here? Yes, we did. I don't know why they have this thing in the middle to split it up. What is that? Is that to add integrity to the structure of the box? I have no idea. Nobody else does that. I don't know why they would do that. This box is way, way too big for the amount of packs and cards that are in here. All right, so let's see. We were told 7 packs, and we did get 7 packs. The bonus pack is this tiny, thin bonus pack of 3 cards of 94 and 90. This is what I'm talking about with Upper Deck. They tell you you're getting 6 packs plus a bonus pack, and then the bonus pack is not one of the normal packs. It's a 3-card pack. I mean, come on. This is why I don't buy Upper Deck products anymore. I don't like that. It just feels cheatery to me. I don't know what else to say. I've mixed up the packs. I guess we'll save the little one to last. This is the exclusive one that I guess you can only get in oversized blasters from Upper Deck. We'll save that one to last and get into this pack. Some people will leave comments that say, Card Wolf, too much chatter. You're 5 minutes into the video and you still haven't opened a pack. What's wrong with you? Hey, if you're coming to the Card Wolf Network, you got to expect that. That's just what you get. Even if I have a cold, I am still going to talk a lot and say things. Mackenzie Blackwood is who we start this pack off with. Goalie for the Sharks there. And that is the design for the base cards. It's a nice design. I think it's a really sharp design. Let's see what the backs look like. Same photo on the back. Another point against Upper Deck. There have been many points against Upper Deck today, and this is another one. Same photo on the front as the back. I mean, come on. It's, again, 2024. You should not be doing that. There's no excuse for that. All right, we got Ryan Sutter there from Dallas, and Pius Sutter right behind him from the Canucks. A Sutter duo in the 2 and 3 position in this pack. Alex DeBrincat, that's a pretty nice card. Happy to see that from Detroit. Philip Kurchev and UD Canvas. So we do get an insert card in here. It's Upper Deck Canvas of Adam Fox from the Rangers lurking in the shadows. I can tell you the rink is not usually that dark. So I don't know what Adam Fox is doing. It looks like he's hiding out in the alley behind the stadium in New York, which I wouldn't put past him, quite honestly. So there's what Upper Deck Canvas has a different photo on the back, so that's good. I'll give him that. And it's a nice card. It's got sort of a fake, sort of faux canvasy feel to it. I think you can probably see it in the camera angle there. Anyway, that is our first insert. I'll make a separate stack for that. And then we get A-Lines, which is extremely sparkly. You can barely read that thing. It's Barkov and Kachuk and Verhaeghe. And Kachuk needs to put that mouth guard back in his mouth. I don't know why guys carry him around like that. That's not an attractive look. Anyway, that's what that card looks like there. It's an A-Lines card, so very, very sparkly. And then we get another one here. What is this? This is Gaming Co-op? That is a really, I don't know, that card looks kind of weird to me. It doesn't even look like a trading card. It looks like one of those, you know, kind of statistical things that they put up during the hockey game to compare things. It's Makar and McKinnon. So, you know, and that's kind of an arbitrary. You're saying McKinnon is faster than Makar. He has more agility than Makar. I think Makar would beg to differ with that. And really, he leads in all categories compared to Makar, which is frankly insulting. I don't know why Makar even agreed to be on that card. Anyway, that's another insert there with 2 Colorado players on it. We got 2 players on this one too. It's a checklist card, and we got Nikita Kucherov and William Nylander from the Leafs on their checklist card, and on the back there indeed is some checklist action. JT Miller wearing the throwback Canucks uniform, Mikkel Granlund and Samuel Montembeault from the Canadiens. So that was our first pack, 12 cards in there. We got 3 inserts out of there, so maybe Upper Deck has heard my complaints and decided to mend their ways in terms of putting inserts in packs. They put 3 in that one, which I feel like is that's very good for Upper Deck. Jesper Fast looks afeared of being out on the rink there. I mean, Jesper, I like your last name. It's a great last name for an athlete, but buck up, buddy. You're playing hockey. You're in the NHL sideways card. First one of these that we've seen, and it is Brent Burns taking a strange pose there. It looks like he's posing for a photo or something. Mikhail Sergachev and Zach Wernicki. We got Alexei Protas and a Young Guns card. We get our first Young Guns, one of apparently only 2 that we're going to get. That seems wrong to me. This is Maverick Bourque. Maverick Bourque. I wonder if this guy is related to Hall of Famer Ray Bourque. That would be really interesting to me. That would be pretty cool if that were the case. Anyway, that's certainly a Wolfler card. The Young Guns will go in there. Nice glossy card of Austin Matthews from the Leafs. I like that one. Nice to see that. That's a cool card. I don't know why this is... I don't know if this is giving anything away, if this is a spoiler, but all the cards are glossy. Yeah, they are. So I don't know why this one is particularly called out as being glossy. They're all glossy. It's confusing to me. Anyway, nice Austin Matthews insert. I'll put that in the insert stack. Checkpoint. That's a cool card. I like that card. Not so much into Juraj Slavoskovsky. That's not how you pronounce it at all. I absolutely did not nail that. And there's no photo on the back, but it's a pretty card. I absolutely think that's a cool insert. I like that checkpoint one. If it was a player I was into, I'd be a lot more excited about that card. Alex Leferrier, a Frenchman there with the Kings, and Connor Zeri looking cross. We got Matthew Poitras and Nico Mikola there from the Panthers finishing off that pack for us. We get into our next pack here in this Blaster Box Rip. It's a brand new product, so this adds to the many new products that I've shown you over the last 2 weeks. I feel like we're doing cavalcade of new products. I should have called it New Product November. That would have been really cool if Card Wolf had thought of that, but of course I did not, because I didn't even know what I was going to be opening. Most of the time I don't know what I'm doing from one day to the next. Ryan O'Reilly starts here with his alliterative name from Nashville. Ryan O'Reilly skating there. Bruins player Charlie Coyle and Stuart Skinner. Nikita Kucherov, we just saw him earlier on the other insert card. Samuel Girard. And we get a nice insert here. It's a UD Portraits card, and it is blue, which I think is a parallel for UD Portraits. I could be wrong about that, but I think it's a parallel. It is Mark Stone, and that's a weird card too, in my opinion. I feel like that's kind of a... I don't know. I don't really understand the concept behind that card. It's kind of like they're trying to do, I don't know, like a Brady Bunch thing, but with his body rather than other players. I don't know what's going on there. It's a weird card, and I don't approve of that one. Another glossy card, and it's Ovi, so that's pretty nice. Like to see that. Ovechkin on the glossy, yet they're all glossy. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, we'll flare that one, though. Sideways card of City Satellites, and this is McKinnon from Colorado. I'm not sure what the leitmotif of this card is. Something to do with same picture on the front as the back, which I don't agree with. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's an aerial shot of Colorado. I don't know. There's really nothing recognizable in there about Denver or any other city in Colorado that I've been to. Put that in the insert pile. Bowen Byram and Matthias Ekholm from the Oilers with his prodigious beard. Carter Verhaak, we saw him earlier on a different card. There he is doing a high leg lift. He is apparently limbering up for his time at Radio City Music Hall with the Rockettes after the season ends. And we got Jack Eichel there, who is swinging for the fences with that. That's a high stick there, Jack. I don't want to watch that, buddy. Go to our next pack, and we are past the halfway point now. It's technically a 7-pack box because of the thin so-called bonus pack. But yeah, we're about halfway through this rip now. Let me know what you guys think of this product in the comments below. I always want your opinion and to know what you guys think. If you're going to be picking up any of this or if you like it. Andrew Kopp there. Looks like he's playing his hockey stick like a guitar. Alex Killorn and Vince Dunn. We got another sideways card here, and it's Jaden Schwartz, and we get a really cool insert. Kevin Korchinski of the Blackhawks. That's it looks like sort of a Crystal Ice type insert, but it's breaking news. Kevin Korchinski scores his first game-winning goal. So that's not as exciting as you might think it would be. It's a really cool-looking card, though. I like that one. Another insert here. It's just called Gaming XP. I don't know. That makes it sound like a video game. You get 6 XP if you collect Gabe Velarde. I don't know what's going on here. It's also a pretty card, though. I like the design on the inserts this year, except for UD Portraits, which is confusing to me. So that's pretty cool. And I got a hint. Here's another UD Portraits. This is Clayton Keller this is from Utah. So that's pretty cool, actually. I don't know if I've seen it. It actually does say Utah Hockey Club on the bottom. So I'm pretty pumped about that because I live in Utah, as most of you know. And there you go. You can see it there. So that's pretty awesome. I don't really agree with the design of the UD Portraits card. I would not want my portrait to look like that. That's very weird. But very nice to see some Utah hockey action. That is pretty... I should have been looking more closely for that. That's pretty cool. And also we'll stop and pause at this point and say, Upper Deck's putting 3 inserts per pack. That is brand new news, Liz Lemon. They have not done that before, so I am pretty pumped about that. That is how it should be, Upper Deck, and that may change my whole perspective on whether I should buy Upper Deck products or not, actually. That's very, very good. Richard Raquel and Adam Fantilli. We got Philippe Gustafsson, Jack Quinn, and we finish off with Drake Batherson. Sir Drake Batherson of the Senators. Yes, put those there. We got 2 packs left, other than our super thin bonus pack over here. I really hope that there's something cool in there, because I feel like they hyped it up on the outside. You're getting this bonus pack. It's going to be great. It has 3 cards in it. I don't know about that. Don't know what to say about that. Penultimate pack here. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps the channel quite a lot, and I certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out and watching today. It's Alex Vlasic, like the pickles. Alex Vlasic there. He looks a little frightened too. Alex Vlasic looks like he has just realized that maybe it's a little dangerous to play hockey in the NHL. I don't know what's going on there with Alex. Lawson Kraus, a German man. Fabian Zetterlund and Nicholas Roy. We got Pierre-Luc Dubois, a more French hockey name I cannot think of. That's out of focus. I apologize for that. My camera being a bit finicky there. Wow, look at this thing. This is that Young Guns card they promised us. I forget what they called it, but it's basically a splashy, gaudy Young Guns card. And that's a pretty interesting card there. It's TJ Oshie from the Blues. So that's actually not a bad one to pull. That's, I don't know if I like that card or not. The design on that seems rather garish to my delicate sensibilities, but I'll wolf-flare it anyway. We got another gaming FOV. Did we have this one? I don't know if we got one of these. It looks familiar, but I can't remember if we did. There's Gaming XP, and this is Gaming FOV. What does FOV stand for? I have no idea what that stands for. And it doesn't tell us on the back because everybody is just expected to know what that means, and I'm old, so I don't know the new acronyms, so that's on me. We got Tage Thompson from the Sabres there. Shout out to Bill's Mafia Cards. He has an excellent channel, and you should check it out. He's a really nice guy, too, and he takes in, I believe he takes in animals from the shelter. He has a lot of animals, from what I remember. And that's a very admirable thing to do. Tage Thompson there. Pretty cool. I like that one. We got Brendan Gallagher just hitting the puck as hard as he can right there. And this guy's winding up too. It's Owen Tippett. And there's Ovi. We got another Ovechkin there. Put that in the wolf-flare. Why not? Eric Cernak, skating. It finishes off that one. Our last regular pack. And then we go to this exclusive pack that has 3 cards in it. I still count that against Upper Deck. I appreciate all the inserts that they've added to the regular packs, but the bonus pack needs to have as many cards, in my opinion, or else it's not really a bonus. It feels like a penalty pack because you're only getting 3 cards out of it. That's my take on it, and I think it's an appropriate name for the pack, given that this is a hockey product. It's Alex Newhook there. That's a great last name for a hockey player, in my opinion, Alex Newhook. Alexander Barkov and Adrian Kemp. We got Chris Letang, and get to our inserts here in the middle as a sideways insert, and this is another Gaming FOV. What do you think that stands for? Gaming, I don't know what that means, but this is a parallel because it's sparkly. This is an orange sparkly parallel, and it's Austin Matthews. That's a pretty good one, actually. He is certainly a very good player. He has 85% FOV. I wonder what my FOV is. I'm curious now. You guys will have to tell me in the comments what that means, or I'll have to look it up. Here's our second Young Guns card. Our third, technically, because of the Young Guns special insert we were promised. So this is technically our third. It's Jason Polin from Colorado. So put that in the wolf there. Another glossy card. This one of Brady Tkachuk, who this guy needs to take his heart pills. That guy is he's fired up, and he looks like maybe too fired up, in my opinion. I think he's actually startled poor Brady there. Poor Brady Tkachuk, I think, is startled by that outburst from that man in the stands. All right, put that in the insert pile. Continue on with this. Morgan Geeky. Really? That's your last name, Morgan? All right, Morgan Geeky there. I don't follow the Bruins, so that's new news to me. We got Connor Bedard, certainly a good player there for the Blackhawks. Lucas Dostal, Brock Nelson, and Ridley Grieg. Related to the composer? Maybe. I don't know. The Norwegian composer Grieg is certainly well known. Be interesting if they were related. Connor Bedard reminds me to give a shout out to Julie Searle, who's having a rough week. Hope you're doing better today, Julie. Certainly thinking about you and wishing you good thoughts. Get to our bonus pack here, our penalty pack, as I define it. 3 cards, and this is 1994-95 rookie die-cut cards. So I'm assuming that these are modern-day rookies and not guys who were rookies in 94 and 95, which would make this much less interesting. But we'll find out here in our penalty pack and see how we do out of this. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I kind of am surprised at how much I enjoyed it, because there was a lot of inserts in there. I was not expecting that. I mean, that's a pretty good stack of inserts, plus I got a couple in my Wolfler pile over here. So let's see what we have out of these die-cut cards. All right, so here we go. This is from the penalty pack. It's Zachary Bolduc from St. Louis as well. Get these in focus. That'll be a lot more enjoyable. There we have it. So pretty cards, I guess, and they are in the old 94 and 95 template, more or less, so that's kind of cool. They get this RC logo here, which is weird. It looks like the GM logo. I don't know what they're thinking with that. You think they'd come up with a different logo for this than just RC in Arial font or whatever that is. So anyway, there's the first one, and there's the back. Of course, it has the same photo, so another -1. This is your so-called bonus pack, and you're not making the extra effort on these cards. Come on now. But anyway, nice rookie card there. Nice to see that of Mr. Bolduc. We got Jesper Wallstedt playing goalie there. Does not have the team name on the front. I mean, we know the team because we know the uniform, but I feel like they should have the team name and the position. I always complain about this. I'm going to complain about it again. You're making trading cards, put the team name and the position on the front of the card. It's not complicated. All right, and our last rookie out of the penalty pack is Brennan Othman. That's a pretty good one from the Rangers. That's a pretty good one. So not too bad. I mean, I don't know. The die cut thing, it's not a particularly exciting, like, die cut. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it could be a little more interesting. If you're going to do die cut, do something that's a little more exciting than what is it supposed to be, like a goal? Is that what they're doing? This is like in the shape of a hockey goal. It kind of looks like that. I can kind of see that, like, you know, in this. Kind of see the die cut better if I do that. But yeah, I don't know. Upper Deck phoning it in on the shape of the die cut IMO. Let's see what I put in the pile in the Wolfler. We got quite a few nice ones. A couple of Young Guns cards there, and a couple of Ovechkin cards as well. And there's our special Young Guns card of Oshie. And then I don't know, I like the sparkly nature of this Austin Matthews card, so that one in there as well. I'm sure I'll keep other ones from this. I'll probably keep the Kachuk. I always keep Kachucks, and there's another Austin Matthews. Don't understand the glossy inserts. I've already mentioned that. Maybe you guys can tell me what FOV is, and we'll figure out what mine is and talk about that on tomorrow's episode. What are we doing tomorrow on the channel, Card Wolf? Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. We're doing Dorking with Dice. We do it every Friday, and it's always a good time. I'm looking forward to it already, and we will be opening, or trying to open, some vintage hockey and vintage football, for that is what is being played now. Hope you guys are having a great week and enjoying your Thursday. I will see you back here tomorrow, and as always, happy collecting.